America used to be the laughingstock of beer in the world, and we had really one kind of beer that was sold over and over again, kind of a pale lager, not a lot of taste. So people, I think, after Prohibition, this was what beer was to Americans, and it was, not a lot of flavor, but you could drink a lot out of it. A lot of the companies marketed it, let's drink it as cold as possible and things like that. And so people, Americans, had a set idea of what beer was. And then the craft beer movement comes along, and we're, brewing beer more traditionally, the way it, naturally happens, and, really teasing out a lot of real more flavorful styles of beer, and kind of reintroducing people to what beer is.
We're taking that Belgian style, that Belgian influence, but we're kind of fusing it with some of the American styles that are going on also, with some of the American hops. I think Belgians and American brewers are a little bit similar, where they're not confined to just brewing real strict style guidelines. They can kind of get outside there a little bit and experiment a little bit more and kind of have fun with what they're doing. So
kind of artistic interpretation.
Right. So we're taking those two kind of things and kind of fusing them together a little bit, and making some pretty fun stuff down here, I think. So
beer and food is kind of a new idea in people's minds. It's not in Europe. They do it all the time, especially in Belgium. You join a Belgian family for dinner. A lot of times the host is going to pick a beer specifically to go with whatever is on the menu that night, and it's kind of a source of pride for them to do that. And it's no big deal, where I think, as we here in America get more and more used to having flavorful beer, it's just going to be a natural thing. But right now, people aren't used to that, so we're trying to take the forefront on it and make that something that we're excited about. Hopefully share that passion with other people and try to make people think along those guidelines.